Hi friends, welcome to the video session on life skills work in combination. Human beings are well occupied with some sort of skills which are significantly contributing to their well-being. Skills are the abilities or learned capacities which helps a person to do a task effectively to get a better result. Unlike an unskilled individual, to perform a task, a skilled person uses less time, energy and environment and produce quality output. Skills are acquired through education, experience, readings, etc. and also through its practice. Acquired skills can be further improved if an individual is able to identify them, analyze them and practice them with a definite objective. Skills are categorized under various heads based on its characteristics and implications. Literary skills, language skills, functional skills, livelihood skills, employability skills, cultural skills, sports skills, recreational skills and life skills are the major categorization among them. Life skills are present in every individual and they have their own importance in the day-to-day life. Life skills are the skills an individual need to be acquired to deal with the challenges and situations in their life in an effective manner. Life skills help to promote mental well-being of the individual and has to be sharpened regularly to get a better result and to lead a healthy and positive way of living. However, it can be applied not only in the context of health and social events, but also environmental education for development, livelihood and income generation. Life skills are required to improve the self-image, relationships, communication, critical thinking, decision making and dealing with stress and emotions. Many life skills are used in combination in dealing with certain situations. Let us see the definitions of life skills first. According to World Health Organization, life skills are abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. UNICEF defines life skills as a behavior change or behavior development approach designed to address a balance of three areas such as knowledge, attitude and skills. The UNICEF definition is based on research evidence that suggests that shifts in risk behavior are unlikely if knowledge, attitudinal and skills based competencies are not addressed. Life skills enable individuals to explore alternatives and make rational decisions. So, before reaching to a final decision on a situation where the individuals have to say yes or no, they weigh the pros and cons of the situation with the skills acquired by them and communicate it effectively. Life skills further enable individuals to be active, assertive and productive members of the community they have associated with. Social thinking and emotional competencies are collectively called as life skills. The term life skills synonymously denote psychosocial skills, emotional intelligence, socio-emotional skills, subjective well-being skills and life competency skill. Life skills are loosely grouped into three broad categories of skills such as social skills, thinking skills and coping skills. Let us see what is social skills. Social skills are skills an individual used to interact with or get along with others confidently, however, do not necessarily depend on logical thinking. Social skills help an individual to deal with social situations It can apply both positively and negatively. Social skills include self-awareness, empathy, effective communication and interpersonal relationship. Let us see one by one. First is self-awareness. One of the significant life skills an individual need to be acquired is to recognize the self. Self-awareness is the ability of the individuals to introspect themselves on their character, behavior, strengths, weakness, habits, values, emotions, etc. In an individual, it refers to the conscious understanding of the activities, feelings, thoughts and the actions performing in their life. It is about knowing exactly when emotional turmoil begins within and becoming sensitive to such situations. Increased self-awareness helps an individual to gain insight into the factors that influence the external world as well as internal beliefs, values and morals. Self-awareness enables an individual to accurately judge the performance and behavior and helps to identify opportunities for professional development and personal growth. Self-awareness further helps an individual to maintain a well-grounded sense of self-confidence to accurately and pinpointedly assess and act upon the changes. The next one is empathy. Recognizing and dealing with one's feeling is an important skill to be acquired by an individual. And being a social skill, ability of an individual to see with the eyes of another, to understand and treat their thoughts, feelings and condition as his own, at least to some extent. It helps in understanding and accepting the states of mind and feelings of others to improve the social harmony. Also encourages to have a positive behavior of an individual towards others in need or difficulty. Being sensitive to the another person's situation makes the statement, "I recognize how you feel," which builds trust and respect. It enables disputants to release their emotions and reduce their tensions. Another important social skill is effective communication. Communication is the basis of all human interaction. Every human being has to essentially and effectively communicate with others. The way one communicates to another is very important to understand and interpret a situation. The ability of an individual to speak fluently using the appropriate word in the right order can be treated as good communication. However, communication not only includes speaking but also listening. According to Jim Rohn, effective communication is 20% of what you know and 80% how you feel about what you know. Hence, the essential components of effective communication skills are listening and speaking skills. Verbally or non-verbally or writing, and effective communication helps in expressing the thoughts and feelings to others and get desired responses and advices in reciprocation. Sound reactions like gestures, facial expressions, eye movements, body language are the major communication tools. Inconsistency in a communication leads to poor understanding of the real message to be conveyed. Hence, improving communication involves both how we send and receive the messages clearly and comprehensively. Nat Turner says, good communication is the bridge between confusion and clarity. Coordination, information, confirmation, timeliness and accuracy are the components of a good communication process. The next one is interpersonal relationship. As we know, man is a social animal, interacting selectively and comfortably with the people around enhances mental and social well-being of an individual. Interpersonal skills enable an individual to develop and nurture supportive networks. This association may be based on inference, love, solidarity, regular business interactions, or some other types of social commitments. Such positive relationship helps to deal with the problems in a positive way to make and maintain mutually satisfying relationships. It also enables an individual to accept the breaks in relationship constructively with a smile. And the next one is thinking skills. Skills that are related to thinking is termed as thinking skills. Thinking skills relate to reflection at a personal level. The core thinking skills are critical thinking, creative thinking, problem solving, and decision making. Let us see one by one. First one is critical thinking. Critical thinking is not merely criticizing, but recognizing and analyzing the factors that influences the attitude and behavior of an individual. It is the ability of an individual to analyze information and experiences in an objective manner and then judge. According to Root, Baker and Hoover, critical thinking is a reasoned, purposive and introspective approach to solving problems or addressing questions. Critical thinking can contribute to the individual life by recognizing and assessing the factors that influence the attitude. It can assist in developing responsible behavior also. The next one is creative thinking. Creative thinking looks beyond an individual's direct experience and knowledge. Thinking about the problem from different perspectives and out of the box helps an individual to explore the available alternatives and various repercussions of the actions or non-actions to be performed. It can be stimulated both by an unstructured process like brainstorming and by a structured process like lateral thinking. It enables an individual to respond adaptively and flexibly to achieve the objectives in daily life situations. Another most important skill is problem solving skill. Problem solving skill is the ability of an individual to deal with a problem in a constructive way to choose the best amongst the variable available alternatives. Significant problems that are left unresolved can create mental stress and physical strain. Problem solving skill helps in assorting the solvable and non-solvable problems and can leave out the non-solvable ones. The methods used for solving a problem can be generic or ad hoc, however, it should be in an orderly manner. A problem solving process consists of many steps such as identifying the problem clearly, understanding everyone's interest, listing of all the possible alternatives for that particular problem, evaluating all the alternatives options chosen and select the best suitable alternatives of the choice, implementing it and evaluating it. And the next skill is decision making skill. Decision making skill is the ability of an individual to deal with a problem in a constructive way to choose the best amongst variable available alternatives. It is the ability of an individual to assess available options and to foresee the consequences, either action or non-action of different decisions for implementation. Decision making requires careful analysis of the outcome of actions and then selecting the best solution among the choices. No decision also sometimes become a decision. And the next one is coping skills. Coping is the process of spending mental effort and conscious energy on dealing with problems in life. Coping skills also called as emotional skills. Coping skills needed for achieving assertive behavior and negotiating effectively. Appraisal focused, problem focused and the emotion focused are the three broad categories of coping mechanisms. Coping skills, also called as coping strategies, can be either positive or negative. Positive or adaptive strategies decreases the amount of stress perceived and experienced, while negative or maladaptive strategies diminish symptoms of stress without addressing the real problem or disorder. Let us see coping with stress skill. Stress is a feeling of emotional or physical tension and is part of everyone's life. Managing stress is a practical approach where the individual has to make positive choices. Coping with stress is the ability of an individual to recognize the sources of stress in the life, identify how it affects, and then take actions which help in controlling. It is a process by which a person consciously attempts to master, minimize, or tolerate stressors and problems in life. Understanding the nature of stress and a detailed level is the basis upon which one can start to manage it effectively. Then coping with emotions. Emotions are actually adaptations to help us cope with specific situations. Many emotions have similar cognitive, psychological and physiological effects. Bad emotions like anger, fear, sadness fill our heads with negativity, whereas good emotions like joy, gratitude, hope, amusement, inspiration, pride and love, etc. are there to help us and they bring hope to us. Coping with emotion is the ability of an individual to respond to the emotions appropriately by monitoring how emotions influence behavior to avoid negative effects. Dealing with emotions involved recognizing the emotions within the individual and in others also. Skills to cope with emotions helps to make an individual aware of how an emotion influences the behavior and to appropriately respond to that. Further, intense emotions like anger, sadness, violence can have negative effect on the body of the individual if not responded appropriately. Then life skills works in combination. Life skill is a broad category because any skill that is useful in an individual's life can be considered as a life skill. Most of the life skills can work in combination. Self-awareness, emotions and stress are dealing with self, whereas empathy and effective communication are dealing with others. Many life skills can together act upon a single situation. Developing self-awareness can deeply help an individual under pressure and stress and to respond appropriately to different situations. Self-awareness is very significant and truly foundational, and the other skills presuppose it. Awareness of body responses and processes including feelings, desires and urges to act is directly influences the thinking process, decision making and the way of coping with the situation. Self-awareness has a great impact on developing effective communication, interpersonal relations as well as developing empathy for others. Self-awareness allows the individual to motivate themselves and manage their stress better, helps them with their intuitive decision making, prioritizing their work and helps them to lead and motivate others more effectively. Empathy creates a safe environment among the individuals that is conducive to collaborate problem solving. Effective communication plays a key role in developing interpersonal relations as it is important in every stage from the beginning of a relationship to the end in a constructive manner. Many life events are interpersonal in nature and the personal feelings can only be expressed if effective communication skills are honed. For example, a bright student who could not prepare well fails in his final exam as his mother expired just before the exams. So, being an easy exam, his friend could not understand how he failed. So, effective communication, empathy and self-awareness are the life skills works together with such a situation. Creative thinking helps an individual to deal with problems and situations and has a great impact on both decision making and problem solving. Imagination and insight plays a major role in creative thinking and helps to be more open and confident while taking decisions. Critical thinking also promotes creativity and thus helps in achieving appropriate goals. Hence, critical thinking is important for an individual's crucial life decisions. It is a key to form right attitudes towards life. Problem solving skill leads to decision making and managing emotions and stress also. Skills come under thinking, and coping skills are to be instilled in youth during their education and to be nurtured over a lifetime to think critically and creatively to solve problems and to make effective decisions. Such combination helps them to cope with the stress and emotions to have a better and more productive life. There are many common examples in which we can see how these life skills can work together. Let us see one example. We have heard the story of a thirsty crow searching for water in a village. When she saw very little water in a pot with a narrow opening and unable to reach the water as the level of water was too low. After thinking for a solution, she decided to collect pebbles found nearby and put them in the water to make the level of water up. Then the crow drank the water and flew. Here we can see self-awareness helped her to realize that she is thirsty and to find solution for it. Decision making skill made her to flew for searching for the water. When she saw the pot with low level water, applied critical thinking to identify the problem. So being a creative thinker, she decided to put pebbles on the pot to make the water level up. Hence, problem of thirsty has been solved. Here the crow used self-awareness, decision making, critical and creative thinking and also problem solving skill together. Let us see one more example. In a situation where a student of 10th class decides that he will top in the final exam to get admission for higher studies, where the average students presently scoring 60% of the marks. Further, he works hard every day by spending 3 hours more than the usual time he used to spend in the night to achieve his goal. From this single situation, he uses the combination of life skills such as self-awareness, decision making, problem solving, critical thinking and coping with stress and emotions. Let us see one more example. We all have heard the story of the monkey and the crocodile, how interpersonal relationship, critical thinking and creative thinking, problem solving, effective communication etc. are worked in combined. A monkey and a crocodile were living on the bank of a river where a mango tree with full of ripe mangoes were available. Every day both of them used to have the mango fruit and become very close friends. That means it is a kind of social skills. After few days, the crocodile was forced to bring the monkey to his home as his wife demanded, analyzing that the meat of a monkey who eat the sweet and tasty mango every day would also be very tasty. Then he made a plan with a cooked story and invited the monkey to his house for lunch. From here we can understand that he has used creative thinking skills negatively used. Monkey was sitting on the back of crocodile, and when they half crossed the river, crocodile unfold the truth. When the monkey realizes the danger, that means problem identification, thought for a while and then said, the tastiest part of my body is stomach, which I had left on the tree top. That is an example of creative and critical thinking. He could convince the crocodile to go back to the tree. Here he has used effective communication to convince the crocodile. Then they came back and the monkey saved his life. Let me conclude this session. Acquiring different life skill is an essential part of the human life, as the rate of change is faster than ever before, where an individual struggles to cope with the situation and challenges in their daily life to have financial and social successes. Life skills are applied in various aspects of life, such as in human relationship, in the context of typical risk situations, understanding about rights and responsibilities, health issues, etc., etc. Positive and adaptive coping strategies need to be acquired by an individual to deal with any kind of stress and emotion. Developing life skills are potentially massive and lead to behavioral changes and primary prevention of health problems also. Thank you for watching this program. Have a nice day.